Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, the E Square Expertise. Today we will be dealing with the topic movement along the demand curve and shift in the demand curve. So let's begin. First, we will be studying movement along the demand curve. So, this movement along the demand curve takes place because of variations in demand, which is referred to as change in quantity demanded due to change in price. Other factors remaining constant, which basically means when there is a change in the price of a commodity, say a price of a commodity increases or decreases, what effect it is going to bring upon the quantity demanded. Looking at this relation, the movement along the demand curve will take place. We will study it in more detail in two parts, that is extension in demand and contraction in demand. Let us see them. The first we have here is the extension in demand. Extension in demand takes place when a fall in price leads to rise in demand. This basically means when the price of a commodity falls, its demand is going to increase. Here we can see in the diagram the initial price is OP and the initial quantity demanded is OQ. As the price decreases from OP to OP1, the quantity demanded increases from OQ to OQ1. This is referred to as extension in demand, where a fall in price leads to rise in the quantity demand. Because of this, we see that there is a movement along the demand curve, that is from its initial point A, it moves to the new point, that is B. This is a downward movement of the demand curve, and therefore it is referred to as extension of demand. Now, the next that we have is contraction in demand. Here it is basically opposite of what we saw in extension in demand. Here a rise in price leads to fall in demand. Therefore, here the initial price line is OP2 and the initial quantity demanded is OQ2. Now what happens? Suddenly there is a rise in the price from OP2 to OP3, and therefore the quantity demanded falls from OQ2 to OQ3. Therefore, we see that the demand curve is having a upward movement from initial point C, it moves upwards to D. Therefore, here the quantity demanded has decreases because of the increase in the price. This is referred to as a contraction of demand. With this, we come to the conclusion of movement along the demand curve, in which we thereby understand that because of the changes in price, there is a change in the quantity demanded, which thereby affect the movement of the demand curve. All the other factors remain constant. Before moving further, if you haven't subscribed my channel, please do it first and do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you get a notification when I upload my next video. Moving on to the next topic, that is shift in the demand. When increase or decrease in demand occur due to the changes in factor other than price, such as the income, the price of the substitute or complementary good, advertisement expenditure, etc., it is referred to as a shift in demand. In simple words, when there is a change in demand because of factors other than price, price is the same, but other factors are changing, like the income of the consumer, the advertisement that they have seen. These factors, when they affect the demand curve shifts, and therefore this leads to shift in the demand. Shift in the demand is also of two types. Let's first see increase in demand. An increase in demand is shown by the shift in the demand curve to the right. Now here you can see that the price is constant, that is OP is the price, but the quantity demanded still increased from OQ to OQ1. This is because of changes in the other factors that affect the demand, like maybe the income of the consumer might have raised, or the price of the complementary or substitute goods might have increased. The advertisement might have made an impact on the consumer, and therefore the consumer demand the commodity. Thus, in increase in demand, we try to understand that the price remains the same, but still the demand curve is moving towards the right because there is a change in the quantity demanded because of other factors that affect the demand. Therefore, from DD, the demand curve shifts to DD1. This is referred to as increase in demand. We have is a decrease in demand, and decrease in demand is shown by the shift in the demand curve towards the left. Now, here also in the diagram, you can see that the price remains the same. It is OP1 only, but initially the quantity demanded was OQ and then it reduced to OQ2. Therefore, the initial demand curve shifted from DD to D2 D2, which thereby shows us that because of other factors, maybe the consumer's income might have decreased or any other factor that affect the demand has made a change, and because of that there is a decrease in demand at the same price. With this, we come to the conclusion of shift in demand, where we studied there can either be an increase or a decrease in demand because of the changes in other factors that affect the demand. The price here will remain constant. So, I hope that this topic of shift in demand and movement along the demand curve is very much clear to you guys. If you have any doubt or queries, please write it down in the comment section below. And if you are new to the channel, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for more such educational videos.